Students, today we will going to start next chapters. We will start from chapter number 49, Laws of Science. Read these famous laws of science and write their names using the help box. First is the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. You know this is the law of Pythagorean theorem. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. That is Newton's third law. Under the same conditions of temperature and pressure, equal volumes of different gases contain the same number of molecules. This law is Avogadro's law. Fourth is the volume of displaced fluid is equivalent to the volume of an object fully immersed in a fluid. That is Archimedes' principle. Fifth is in a fluid at rest in a closed container, a pressure change in one part is transmitted without loss to every portion of the fluid and to the walls of the container. That is Pascal's law. Sixth is the current flowing in a circuit is directly proportional to the applied potential difference and inversely proportional to the resistance in the circuit. That is called Ohm's law. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. This law is known as law of conservation of energy. The force needed to extend or compress a spring by some distance is proportional to that distance. That is known as Hooke's law. It is chapter number 50th, Space Missions. Tick true or false. First is the Apollo program was the first to carry human beings to the moon. Yes, it's true. Apollo program is the first program which carry human beings to the moon. Second is the GSLV-3 launched by the Indian Space Research Organization is India's heaviest rocket. Yes, it is the heaviest Indian rocket. True. Third is the Magellan spacecraft is also referred to as the Saturn radar mapper. That is false because this spacecraft is referred to Venus radar mapper, not Saturn radar mapper. Clear? Fourth is Juno is NASA's mission to Jupiter. Yes, true. Fifth, the Spirit rover and Opportunity rover were robotic explorers sent to the moon. False. The Spirit rover and Opportunity rover are the robotic explorers sent to the Mars, not on moon. So it is false. Sixth is the Soyuz T-11 mission capsule carried the first Russian to outer space. False. This mission capsule carried the first Indian to outer space, not Russian, Indian. So it is false. Seventh is the Messenger is the first spacecraft to enter Mercury's orbit. Yes, this is the first spacecraft to enter Mercury's orbit. That is known as Messenger. Eighth is the Cassini-Huygens mission was a probe to study Saturn, its rings and natural satellites. Yes, it's true. Next is chapter number 52, branches of medicine. Match the descriptions with the branches of medicine. Here descriptions are given. We have to match the given description with the correct branch of medicine. First is a branch of medicine that deals with the study of blood and its diseases. Study of blood and its diseases. The branch of medicine which deals with the study of blood and diseases is called hematology. Second is a branch of medicine that deals with the study of nerves and their diseases is called neurology. Third is the branch of medicine that deals with the study of eye and its diseases, that is known as ophthalmology. Fourth is a branch of medicine that deals with the study of heart and its diseases is called cardiology. Fifth is a branch of medicine that deals with the study and treatment of diseases related to the feet and ankles is known as podiatry. Next is sixth, a branch of medicine that deals with the treatment of children and their diseases is known as pediatric. Seventh is a branch of medicine that deals with the study and treatment of mental illness is known as psychiatry. A branch of medicine which deals with disorders of stomach and intestines is known as gastroenterology. Number 53, electricity. Fill in the blanks using the help box. First is Dash ran his famous kite experiment in 1752 proving that lightning produces electricity. Name of the person, Benjamin Franklin. Second is Dash pioneered the generation, transmission and use of alternating current which reduced the cost of transmitting electricity over a long distance. It's called Nikola Tesla. Third is the path along which electricity flows is called a circuit. Fourth is the SI unit of electric current is ampere. Fifth, the electric current is measured with the help of an instrument is called, we can measure the electricity current with the help of ammeter. I'll repeat, the electricity current can be measured with the instrument that is called ammeter. Sixth is the substances that conduct or transmit the flow of energy are called conductors. The substances which do not conduct electricity are called insulators. A dash is a safety device that protects electrical circuits from the effects of excessive current. That is called fuse. This is lesson number 54, environmental dates. You have to match the days with the correct day. Here the important days are given. You have to match it with the correct date on which they are observed on. So World Wetland Day is observed on 2nd February. World Oceans Day on 8th June. International Day of Forests on 21st March. International Mother Earth Day is observed on 22nd April. World Environmental Day 5th June. World Ozone Day is observed on 16th September. World Water Day on 22nd March. International Day for Biological Diversity is observed on 22nd May. Number 55, World History. Everything that happens today and tomorrow is the result of what happened in the past. Try your hand at this history quiz. First is, name the British Prime Minister who successfully saw his country through World War II and refused to grant India independence during his tenure. The name of the British Prime Minister: Winston Churchill. Which Asian country fought on the side of the Allies during World War I but changed sides and fought with the Nazis in World War II? The name of the Asian country was Japan. Third is, his march to Rome from Spain across the Alps and Pyrenees in the 3rd century BCE remains one of the greatest feats in military history. Name this legendary Carthaginian. Its name is Hannibal. Fourth is, Harun al-Rashid was one of the most famous caliphs of the Islamic Golden Age and is mentioned several times in the stories of the Arabian Nights. To which dynasty did he belong? He belonged to Abbasids dynasty. Clear? Fifth is, Pope Urban II urged the Christians of Europe to take control of their holy places. What were these wars to regain Jerusalem and other holy places called? They are known as Crusades. Sixth is, with the beginning of the Renaissance in Europe in 13th century, many centers of academic learning and research came into existence all across Europe. Which was the first? The first one was University of Bologna. Seventh is, after his defeat at Waterloo, on which island did Napoleon Bonaparte spend his remaining years in exile? On the island St. Helena. Eighth is, during which war did Florence Nightingale tend to the injured soldiers and improve sanitary conditions in military hospitals, earning her the sobriquet Lady with the Lamp? The name of the war was Crimean War in 1854 to 56. Ninth is, roughly 900 documents, including text from the Hebrew Bible were discovered between 1947 and 1956 in 11 caves in and around the Wadi Qumran near the ruins of the ancient settlement of Khirbet Qumran in the West Bank. The texts are of great religious and historical significance as they include practically the only non-surviving copies of biblical documents made before 100 CE. What are they called? Dead Sea Scrolls. 10th is Next is number 10. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, led to which major incident that adversely affected millions of people? The name of the incident was World War I.